All right, let's smash Sunday's connections. We're going for 4 perfect connections in a row. You love to see it. We're making 4 groups of 4 out of these 16 words. Okay, so there are words like fancy, so it's like swank, deluxe, lavish, words like that. Grand also probably goes with those. There were definitely fruits. And from there, I'm not really sure. It seemed like there were a lot of fruits. So fig, lime, apricot, grape, berry. Was that it? Were there more? Okay, maybe there weren't as many as I thought. And then the words for fancy, we've probably had 5 of those too. Swank, maybe, grand, deluxe, lavish. I don't know what opulent means. I was definitely worried when I read that word. It could definitely mean. I think of it makes me opulent makes me think like disobedient for some reason, but I really don't know the word of that, or the definition of that word. Okay, then we have unwell, envious, opulent, naive. Those are all like kind of states of being. It seems like fresh, stone, foster. Foster is an interesting word. Yeah, opulence scare me because I just don't. I wish I knew what it meant. I have like a feeling of what it means, but I've certainly heard the word before. Grand, deluxe, lavish, and swank. Like swank doesn't really feel like swanky would be. Seems like it would fit better. Huh. Seems like it's gonna be tough. Fresh. Oh man. So how are these, man, trying to get 2 categories when you don't even have one, like trying to figure out 2 categories when you don't know is tough. How do these words fit together? Okay, so stone, fresh, foster, envious, and then we have naive and unwell, and then we have the groups of 5 for the other 2, right? So these 6 words, I have to figure out how to make 2 groups out of those. So how are those gonna tie together? And then I'll be able to hopefully pull one from the other 2 groups. Naive, unwell. Kind of feels like naive, envious, opulent, and unwell could go together somehow. It definitely feels like a stretch. Stone, fresh, foster. I might just have to take a stab at like swank, deluxe, lavish, grand. Stone, fresh, foster. Like I feel like these four words could definitely go together. I mean, just given what I have, it feels like they fit together better than anything else. Stone, fresh, foster. Like what does foster do? How is one of these fruits going to go with something else? Fig, apricot. Fig and apricot seem like they go like really well together. But then the other 3 fruits are just like grape, berry, lime. Fig and apricot are both like spread. You can have spreads. So maybe lime, like lime is like you could definitely have a berry spread. You could have like a berry jam, a grape jam, a fig jam, an apricot jam. You can't have a lime jam. I think that's like the best lime. How is lime, like lime and stone being next to each other is confusing. But I think I'm going to go with those 4 fruits because I just don't know how else to divvy anything up. And I think these are going to go together. I could definitely be wrong. One away. All right, so lime is going to go with these, and I don't know which one to kick out, and I'm in a lot of trouble. All right, well, I got one wrong. Swank, grand. It feels like fresh could even fit in this, maybe. No. Like, these are words for just fancy. I'm going with these. Let's see how it goes. I'm in some trouble here. I am in some serious trouble here. I have no idea what to do. Oh, God. Yeah, this is really bad. Okay. I mean, I think I'm toast. I don't think I have a shot at getting this. Unless I can pull the last category. And it feels like I'm just not even close. So lime is in with the fruits. What is this other... Like, what's going on? Swank. Swank is such a weird word. Deluxe, grand, lavish. Those 3 have to go together, don't they? Like, grand, I guess, doesn't necessarily. Ooh, this is bad. This is real, real bad. I feel like I have to try to get the fruits. But like what? How would I do that? Fig, apricot. Like which one of these things is going to go with something else? I don't have any idea. Fig seems like a weird word. I don't know why I want to kick fig out. I just want to kick fig out. I don't know what it is. I don't have any thoughts. One away still. So fig's in. So fig's in and lime's in. And then I got to kick one of these out. And I don't know which one it's going to be. Yeah, this is my worst performance of all time. I don't know what to do. I'm just kind of interested in what's going on here, and I kind of want to watch football if I'm being honest. So I might have to give up on this. Swank. I mean, what else am I going to do here? Because now, I mean, my other group that I was just like kind of making up before, what was I saying? Like naive, envious, unwell, and opulent. Like one of these other words could definitely go with those, and I don't know. Yeah, the way I was grouping them off just obviously wasn't right. So I know lime and fig have to go together, I think. I mean, unless some really weird thing is happening. Which other one do I want to kick out? Like apricot really feels like it should go. Grape or berry. I mean, like I feel like. See if I can get one category. Berry or grape. I feel like berry has a better shot of going with something else. I'm just taking a stab here. Fruits. It's not a type of fruits. Okay, I guess I'm still alive. We're staying alive, baby. The streak is over for perfect games, but maybe I can absolutely pull something out here. So grand, swank, deluxe, lavish, I had together before. We got to kick one of those out and pick something else. I was thinking maybe opulent could go with these words. I don't know what opulent means. Fresh also could, I guess. So those two words are possible with that group. The only thing I can think with foster is like foster care. I was trying to do that. Foster parent, foster child, so I think I've heard that before. Opulent child, like foster child, a fresh child. I'm like really stretching this. Swank feels like it has to be the one that gets kicked out of there, right? What is swank? What are we doing with swank? I don't know. But grand also, like deluxe and lavish are for sure in. And then either grand or swank is getting kicked, and I don't know what I'm going to add in. Like opulent, maybe? Foster child, opulent child, naive. Like that's a huge stretch, isn't it? It's not good. Berry. So now that I know berries out of the fruits, how is berry going to fit in with something? I feel like it's going to be like blank berry or berry. Hillary Swank, Halle Berry, Emma Stone. That's got to be a category. Hillary Swank, Emma Stone, Halle Berry. Is Foster the last name of somebody? None of the rest of these are last names. It's Foster is the last name of someone, right? Actress last names. That has to be a category. I'm running it. Unreal. Oh my God, Barry was a huge help there. I was not getting there. I was not getting there except for the fact that Barry got kicked out of fruits. I was never making that. Okay, so now I think it's probably opulent, right? Oh man, these are just describing words. This is so hard. Maybe fresh sneaks in. So opulent or fresh is going to replace, like deluxe and lavish are for sure going together, right? Obviously, naive and unwell are going together. Those are not fitting in there. Envious probably too. Opulent really feels like it goes with those. I feel like fresh could be like a bad thing too. Grand definitely doesn't go with these. So grand is in. Opulent really feels like it's going to be like a naive, envious, unwell thing. So maybe fresh goes with envious, opulent, naive, unwell. I mean, unwell is not going to be with deluxe and lavish. It has to be this, doesn't it? I hate this game. Opulent means luxurious. What green might mean? You're green with envy. I don't know what that means even. That was impossible, and I almost got there. I was on opulent with luxurious the whole time, but I really convinced myself that it meant like disobedient or something. I don't know what. I don't know. Brutal one. I'm psyched it got the Oscar winners though. It made something out of that. It made something out of nothing. I'm glad I didn't get blanked. That was close, but if you stuck around and watched this whole disaster. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.